We have bought our fourth challenge. I'm pumped up today. We had some issues though because I got it in USD, bro. I bought the freaking challenge in USD. So I had to do all the refunds and everything. I had to message them like 5 times to get the 89 euros back because we cannot afford, you know what I mean, right? Times are tight for now. That's why we are doing trading. No, obviously not. I'm just joking. Um, but yeah, let me show you boys. So we had to redo it again, and now this is the one. Start Ftmo challenge. Yes, sir. We have activated it. No, sorry. We have to activate it. And well, this time it's in euro, isn't it? I'm not sure now. Yeah, euro. So so yeah, exciting times. Could have traded today, and oh my days, thank God I didn't. I mean, intuition told me to not to, and well, I couldn't either way because I didn't have a trading somewhere to trade on. But yeah, we had here at 10, we had here a nice little movement upwards. Could have entered, uh, wasn't too keen about it, just seeing this level getting break. But we never know, especially if, well, basically I was looking at, if there's a continuation here, then I enter. Having this and this, wasn't too sure about it, was a small trade. And it just didn't work out anyway, so we didn't enter. Here's small resistance at some point, but it was already too late for me, and now it's just going lower and lower and lower. So yeah, interesting. I have received on the Revolut app the the payment, the 89 euros that are coming back to my account, so that's good. And yeah, that's a bit all. Um, uh, you know, seeing the Ftmo account, that's a bit all. Unfortunately, boys, we haven't hit the 100 subs yet. Why? Because a friend of mine had the brilliant idea to resubscribe himself 2 times. So we are now. Wait, what? What the hell? Why isn't this working now? Well, I'm at 97 now. And he had the brilliant idea to desubscribe himself 2 times. And basically, he says when we get back to 98, there he will sub. So I encourage you guys, just one, bro, just once, just one out of the 20, 30, however people will watch this. But yeah, now let's talk about the strategy that we will use. Obviously, technical wise, it will be the same one. Uh, Emotional wise, it will be the same one. I mean, there's no emotional strategy. Um, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? We will change the risk management. Because last time we were so close to passing, I think this one, obviously, the goal is not to hold on to it, is not to just train myself. It will be to pass, right? Last one, I mean, it kind of puts me pressure on myself, obviously. But this time I think we're ready. But yeah, definitely pressure because, well, before it was to try and not lose, and now it's really to try and pass it, right? So, obviously, let's not really like, you know what I mean, obsessed with the goal because obviously, if I lose it in 1 week, well, I don't have so much money, to buy a challenge every 2 weeks, right? Um, but yeah, The goal is obviously I'm still not so sure about it, but the strategy that we will change is the risk management one. All right, we will try to risk 2% on the first trade and probably 2% the whole way, right? That's with the idea. Maybe not too good. It goes quickly, 5 trades and you're done. But if we manage it right, I think we can do it. Um, the win rate is obviously not above 50%, but it's still high, 40, around 40, 45. So I think it's doable. The thing I have to see though is the emotions, because obviously when you have emotions, you start losing, 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 losing. And maybe in a thing that should have been, just maybe um, a small hole, it becomes actually where I lose, you know what I mean? Like I completely start to lose control and then I lose the challenge when in reality, I could have, I could have returned. So yeah, definitely the first trade, I will wait. Yeah, I will wait to have a good setup, obviously. We are trying to do 2 trades per week. That's the idea. I'm not scared about drawdown anymore. So that's good. That's also one of the reasons I do it. Because, well, if you're not scared about drawdown anymore, then I don't act emotional in drawdown. So, that's pretty good. It means I won't fumble it uh, when I'm down, right? Um, that also means that we will have to be careful with the scaling points. I don't know how I'm going to do that because, well, in scaling points, if the if the stars align, I might lose 3.5% in one trade or 3% in one trade, when in reality I should only lose one. And if I'm risking two, then it's six, right? Like literally 6.5. Um, and just there I already lose, right? Because there's a 2 days, no, 50% drawdown rule. So I have to be careful with that too. I don't know how I'll do it, but I will probably have to start putting um, scaling points when we're not sure. But yeah, things I have to think. So yeah, I don't know if we'll do the 1% or 2%. If I end up not doing it for this time, it's probably because I want to pass this one properly with 1%, have my payout, and then start to just up the risk to just, make it happen quicker, obviously. It will definitely happen at some point, but maybe right now it's a bit too soon. Yeah, I'm seeing that I have kind of a hole here. Um, so yeah, that is a bit all. Obviously now I'm starting to think, bro, 4 challenges, it's, well, 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90, starting to add up. 360 euros just gone. um Obviously I'm learning, obviously I'm getting closer, but you know what I mean. um I don't want to just keep on losing my money, literally, because obviously my parents aren't going to pay for that. It's my hobby, it's me who does it, right? So yeah, let's have fun with this challenge. Usually I need it every single time. When I lost a challenge, I usually had a small depression. This time I actually didn't. I was not happy, but I just didn't care anymore. Because I don't know, I'm getting detached, I guess, I hope. And yeah, now I just got the new account. I'm not stressed. Um, so that's good as well, because I don't know. I just, as soon as I got the account, I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now I'm like, all right, it's just another challenge. Um, so we'll see how it goes. For instance, for now, I'm feeling more or less, it's almost like a continuation of the third challenge. So I'm feeling normal, to be honest. And and yeah, I'm really hyped about it. Hopefully this for once, the first trade is a win. We never managed to get a win on the first trade of the challenge. Why? I think personally because I was really hyped, and I'm getting a little bit new challenge. I want to trade, I want to trade, I want to trade, and then I lose. So we'll try to be careful with that. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Like, subscribe, comment. We are so near the 100. We are so like, bro. It is actually, it's not the first channel I have, and it is actually one of my not my dream, but one of my uh youngest me dream, right? Not youngest, younger, to have 100 subs. I don't know why. I had an obsession with that mark, and I'm sure that I would be really happy with myself seeing, well, it was 100 views and 100 subs. And well, just as you can see here, 140, 115. YouTube has stopped bullying me, so I'm quite happy about that. Look at that, 4, 9, 8, 2. Bro, oh my days. Every time I see that, it's like, ooh. But yeah, finally it has stopped bullying me and it's starting to cook a bit more, right? Like, just show the videos. So, 400, when you think about that, bro, 430 people, bro, that's crazy. Mental numbers. But yeah, my younger self would be really proud just watching this 426, 115, and 140. And it's not my highest videos. And obviously, even more, the 97 views, 97 subs, bro. What? All right, I'm just going to show it to you guys. Um, so, all right, it's not working either. So, yeah, thank you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you on the next one. Bye, bro.